Back on TYT Sports, locked out. The Kings won yesterday 2-1. We bring in EPM and also possibly the biggest hockey fan here at TYT, Michael Schur, who is also a supporter of the New York Rangers and has lived in LA for how many years now?
Most of the last 20 years.
Okay, so you've kind of adopted the Kings as your team. Assess your second.
The Rangers
your
are out,
second.
yeah.
Your second team. Assess your second team's play.
Well, you know, I thought that it was a terrible hockey game. Actually, I thought it was
boring.
It was a boring. Well, not just boring. I thought it was poorly played, sloppily played. After 2 periods, the Devils had 9 shots. You cannot win in the Stanley Cup final with. No, it was 9 shots after 2 periods. Maybe it was 8. I think it was 9. You cannot win in the Stanley Cup final, which, by the way, it's the Stanley Cup final as opposed to the NBA finals. It's the Stanley Cup final. Just to make that clear, it's true.
The NBA semifinals.
Well, whatever it is, when it's the finals, it's called the finals. But there's only one final. The NHL once again has it right.
I'm neutral on this.
No, but you know, I just thought it was a poorly played game. Dustin Brown got in a lot of people's faces, including Martin Brodeur's, including Zach Parise's, already showing that he plays the way he plays. But he got a penalty for one of those. I thought it was sloppy play all over. I do think, though, that you need your good players to play well. And when he had a chance, Anze Kopitar at the end scored a beautiful
That was his only chance of the game.
It was his only chance of the game. It was one more than Ilya Kovalchuk had, and that's the Devils star. And so your big players need to play. It was a huge mistake. I mean, both Devils defenders, I think it was Bryce Salvador and Dainis Zubris, went to Jason Williams. To Justin Williams.
It was also a good pass. I mean, you got to credit him.
Well, it was a great pass, and not to mention the first Kings goal was an amazing pass by their fourth line. So you know, behind the net, you have Justin Nolan sending it out to Colin Fraser. Beautiful goal, beautiful pass. The Kings played; they shot more, I think, by about 6 more shots than the Devils did. The Devils have to shoot the puck to score. So, I mean, I'm not restating the obvious. The Devils, that's part of their game, is to really swarm the goaltender, and they didn't do it at all last night.
Jonathan Quick, only 17 saves, had to be made in the game. He got unlucky on the one when it hit off, who was it, Volchenkov, I believe it was, who got credited with the goal. Hit off one of the Kings, I believe it was Voinov's chest. So that was an unlucky break for him. But 17 saves, Brodeur made 24. 13-2 now are the Kings in the postseason, and unbeatable on the road, surprisingly.
And this is the first game won in a Stanley Cup final that has been won on the road since 2004, and that was when Darryl Sutter was the coach of, I believe it was the Flames at that point, and so you see that this is a good, he sort of knows what to do to have his team prepared. The other, you know, listen, the Devils made huge adjustments against the Rangers. Pete DeBoer, it turns out, is a really good coach. So I don't think that this is necessarily over by any. It's obviously not over. No. I think the Devils are going to be a very different team next time out.
Lastly, Barry Melrose said Ilya Kovalchuk was unnoticeable in that game.
I think that's accurate. I think it's accurate. When your best player doesn't show up to play, the Devils were, but when your best player is, it's even more noticeable when they're invisible. The Devils took 9 shots. Enough said. I mean, they did not test Jonathan Quick. They didn't go upstairs on him, which you have to do if you're going to be Quick. Nobody's figured that out. And so they have to go upstairs on him, and they didn't. And it's going to be a different Devils team tomorrow night.
Game 2? Or Saturday? Saturday night.
Yeah, it's Saturday night.
Come on, Radiohead concert back-to-back.
Oh, yeah, of course. I know. I should have known that because I'm going to both Radiohead concerts and the game. Are
you really? That's amazing.
I know. It's also not true.
Yeah.
I think the Devils are going to be a different team. I think the Devils will win Game 2. I think the Devils are going to win the series in 6 games. That's my prediction.